Hi everybody, my name's Troy Hawes and welcome once again to another edition of my Acoustic Lounge. Today's guitar tutorial and cover is one of my favorite songs of all time called Always on My Mind. It was written by Wayne Carson, Johnny Christopher, and another gentleman named Mark James. Now, Always on My Mind has been covered many times by some big names over the years. People like Brenda Lee, Willie Nelson, Elvis Presley, of course, Michael Bublé. The list goes on and on and on. And why? Because it's a great song. Before we get started, be sure to click the subscribe button, as I'm always trying to put up new content on a regular basis. In addition, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, you might actually also like my original music, which can now be purchased or streamed from any one of your favorite online music providers. Simply look up Troy Hawes and you'll find my music there. What we're going to do first is we'll look at the chords that you're going to need to know. Then we'll perform the cover. Afterwards, we'll go in depth and have a closer look at the chord progression and how the song comes together. As always, I'm going to use a great backbeat from my Beatbuddy by Singular Sound. So if you want to learn a great song on the guitar, stick around. We're going to get started right now. Okay, before we get to the chords that you're going to need to know for this song, I want to make a quick note that I use a capo on the first fret for the Acoustic Lounge version. Keep that in mind if you want to play along with me. With that said, let's look at these chords. You're going to need to know 5 basic chords. The first one is a D major. You're going to need to know an A chord. There's an E minor. There's a G chord. And finally, one bar chord. It's a B minor bar chord. That's it. Those 5 chords are going to get you all the way through this great song. Let's get to the cover.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Little things should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely times, and I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. Little things should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
Okay, let's get to the chord progression of this beautiful song. We're going to break it into two separate parts. We'll have a look at the verse and the chorus together, and then we'll have a closer look at the bridge. Let's get to the verse and the chorus. The song basically starts on the D chord. Here we go. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Little things I should have said and done, just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. That's it. Beautiful. Very nice song. Let's get to the bridge. Okay, the bridge is played slightly different than the verse and the choruses, although they incorporate all five of the same chords. Like the verse, the bridge also starts on the D major. Here we go. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. And there you have it. How to play Always on My Mind by a variety of different great big artists. Thank you for tuning in to my Acoustic Lounge. My name is Troy Hawes. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing. I do truly, truly appreciate it. Until the next time, keep playing. Music is good for the soul.